Hi everyone, welcome to my little corner where there is no wrong way to play with paper. Hope you're having a great day. So we are going to do a recipe layout today. I say we, I am, and I'm glad you're here hanging out with me. So, you know, I started this a while back. I have decided to call it What's Cooking Good Looking because it's fun, no other reason. And these are layouts that I do of family recipes for my kids and maybe one day my grandkids, and I have them all in one spot. I've done several videos, so that link the whole playlist will be in the description if you want to go back and see other recipe layouts. I've done them not just for specifically this. I've done them in hops and that kind of thing, and I just kind of have them all compiled into one playlist. So if you are looking to do recipe layouts, then you maybe have some examples, and I hope that you're inspired. Do you guys know of other people that have done recipe layouts? And if so, I would love it if you would share them with me, because I don't know, I feel like sometimes I don't do them good enough. I love watching Terry Rice. She did some layouts, some recipe book layouts, and I love what she did, and I got a lot of inspiration from that. Sometimes they're interactive, but I am coming to the point where they don't need to be interactive. They can look through the album and write down the recipe. So, I've kind of decided I mean, I'll still probably do some interactive ones, but I don't know that I'll continue to do interactive ones. Who knows? Maybe one time I will and one time I won't. You never know. But with that said, the goal is just to get it down. You know, lots of times we have all these great ideas, but we don't have the time. Maybe one day I'll go back and I'll put a pocket and they can do it, but I want to get it down because we're never promised tomorrow, ever. And some of these recipes are from my dad, and they mean so much to me. I mean, I've said before, my father was a chef. That's what he did for a living. And I'm a Southern girl. I mean, okay, I'm not deep South, not like Louisiana and all that stuff. But I was raised in Oklahoma, and I have a lot of Southern recipes that are just close to my heart. And ones like the one I'm doing today, they are part of our family tradition. Like, if I don't make biscuits and gravy, my dad's recipe biscuits and gravy on every holiday, well, yeah, I have children that complain. My husband complains. So do it for the memories. Share the recipe. Doesn't mean it has to be like an index card back in the day in a box. This is the way I do it. This is my art. So it's not wrong, just like your way's not wrong. So you could do this in a journal form. You could do this however you like, but whatever it is, I hope you're inspired. And I would love for you to share with me your way. So definitely do that. Now I'm using the base pages that I made last month for Through the Rainbow, because that was our last little video that we did for that series. So this should come together really quick. I've already wrote the recipe down. Here is my photo of biscuits and gravy. And I kind of know that I want it to go like this. Like, I just kind of know that's what a base page is. It's meant to be slap and stick once you get it done. Yeah, okay. Well, welcome to the crazy. All right, so then I have a whole pile of ephemera here. I think I want to, this came out of the cut apart. If you watch me create the base page, I think I want to put this up here. Now, here's why. I'm not really so much into like being specific. Almost everyone in my family knows how to make these, but my grandbabies might not, and my great-grandbabies might not. So like I said, I put the recipe down, but there's memories. This is a family tradition, and I want to write that. So I needed another little journal block, and I don't need a lot of room, but a little bit. So I want that there. Then I have this, I grabbed my food binder. I do have, because I started this journey, yes, it does say yum. This is my food binder, and inside of here are all my embellishments. This is a fussy cutting book of ephemera, and that I have that are food related. Now you can see it's getting kind of empty. I need to fill it up, but there's not a lot of options, and all of them are kind of the same. I really wish companies would come out with, like, I don't know, we need stoves and refrigerators and countertops. We don't just need mixers. Some of us are not bakers. Like, I can cook, but I'm not a baker. So, I need to fill that up for sure, but that's where I get all of that kind of ephemera. Now, this was made from a fall line because I love these colors. But I also do swaps with my scrappy friends, all of you. So this one, I believe, was made by Josie. And I'm thinking I'm just going to have a little something here, maybe a little something down here. This, I'm just going to put the title, because in here, I'm going to talk about how grateful I am that my dad taught me how to do this before he passed away, because I was 21 when my dad passed away. So I'm very grateful that I know how to do it. And that's kind of going to tie my title in with this. Plus, just because we have a fall line doesn't mean we have to use it for that. Then this was gifted to me by some scrappy friends. They sent me some, I love owls. I really love owls. And then I thought, I do have some cut aparts. I'm not a coffee drinker, but it doesn't have to be coffee, right? When I think of biscuits and gravy, it's homey to me. It's comfort food. Like, it really is. Yes, I'm still on my diet. But I will tell you, I still make biscuits and gravy. I just don't eat the biscuit. I take cauliflower. This is going to be weird to some people. And I steam it. You get those steam bags. And then I make sure it's drained really well, or else it gets too watery. And I put the gravy over it. Because the biscuit's the worst part, to be honest. Not that sausage is that great for you, but it's better than eating the biscuit. So then I don't feel like I'm doing without. At this point, I've lost almost 70 pounds. A little hiccup over the holidays. Well, when you guys will see this, it isn't quite Christmas yet, so it might be less. I don't know. I'm doing my best over here. Anyway, so I'm definitely going to beef it up with, I have some, let's see, some leaves. That's what these are called. Oh my gosh, I can't think. I do have, somebody gifted me these beautiful little owl buttons. So we might be cutting the back off of those. So we're just going to play. I have a bunch of these that people, skeleton ones that I've been gifted or gotten in swaps. I have some leaves. But biscuits and gravy, like I said, is like fall to me. I eat it all year. Like, we have it even at Easter. Like I said, every holiday. But it's comfort food, and it just makes me feel like fall, warm, cozy. Afterwards, you want to take a nap. It's so good, right? I'll tell you, my brother-in-law comes now. I'm going to start tucking, and I'm going to try to build up some of these clusters a little bit. I got to roll up my sleeves. Time to get serious. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my brother-in-law and my father-in-law come to visit, which they are going to come for Christmas. You guys won't see this video till January, but they gorge themselves on biscuits and gravy to the point my brother-in-law, he will eat it until he's sick. And I don't. I'm like, dude, I can make more later. He doesn't care. He wants to eat it right now because nobody in their family really knows how to make it. So they all really enjoy it, which that's flattering, right? Like, it's super flattering. Okay, so I have leaves there. I think I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not sure. Maybe I can put one of these owls, because I have an owl down here. Maybe I can put one of these owls on there. Now, do you guys ever use buttons? I like buttons, but sometimes we gotta modify them, right? Buy buttons at Walmart. You can buy them in the craft department, right? And all you have to do, take your wire cutters that you use for your dies, right? And you just cut this off. Let me see if I can do it. Sometimes I'm not strong enough. There we go. And then it's a flat back. Now, I usually do put foam on it, and then you just throw this little piece here away. The plastic ones at Walmart, they're super easy, okay? Because, you know, they just don't get the concept of flat backs, I don't think. Plus, some of these buttons are so cute. All right, so there's a little button there. I'm thinking maybe we should put one over here, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, so now I'm wanting some more leaves. Do I want to go there? Oh, I like that. Okay. And I'm just going to do a cluster here and a cluster here. It's a pretty full page. I mean, no, I don't really need to do a whole lot, I don't think, on here. Let me see if I can get some more out here. Got this yellow, so pull out. And I'm just layering these on top of each other. That's all a cluster is layering. Okay? It's It's not rocket science by no means. Let's see, maybe a darker one if I have a darker one. Let's see what we got. Ooh, that's a feather. I don't even know why that's in there. That's gorgeous. Oh, that's so gorgeous. You could use feathers in here too. Why not? No, that definitely, maybe I could get away with this blue because this paper here. So maybe I could stick a little color in here like that. Oh, I like that. Okay, so there's that. Gosh, is that going to be the whole, is it going to be that fast? Base pages are amazing. Like they truly, truly are. I'm thinking it may be that fast. I think that's the whole thing. I mean, I'll line it up a little bit better. So maybe the owl is right here. There's a little piece there. Just like so. And then maybe I'm going to do white enamel dots. A few here, and maybe a couple up here in that colored paper. I think that's it, you guys. Thanks for listening to my story, though. I'm glad you're hanging out with me. All right, so what's cooking today is biscuits and gravy. I will put the recipe for my dad's biscuits and gravy in the comments. It's not a family secret. It's not. In fact, it's meant to spread it with others and joy. Like, that's what it's about for me. Okay, every once in a while I'll have a little tiny secret, but you know, it'll still taste good. So I'll put that down below. It's simple. I do not make biscuits by hand. I'm not a baker. I buy your Pillsbury refrigerator biscuits, and they do make frozen ones now too that are pretty good. They're really good. But I will put the gravy recipe down below in the description. It might be above, whatever. Let me go glue everything down. I'll be right back. And you know, we're going to talk about anything I do different. Hang in there. All right, I got it all glued down. I put my little bit of journaling up here in the corner. I decided to go with orange enamel dots instead of white. I just like them better. I'll put close-ups at the end. You guys, thanks for hanging out with me. This is gonna be so much fun. I hope you're inspired, like I said. Tell me if you know of a line that is geared towards kitchen. You know, I know the Cartabella line, but a lot of them are farmhousey. Some of us get in the kitchen. We need kitchen sinks and that sort of stuff, doing the dishes, right? So I would love to know of your favorite kitchen line, and maybe it's one I've never heard of. Who knows? All right. I will see you next time. Be blessed. Bye-bye.